Ora capoeira.
Hello guys, how you guys are doing? I hope you have been doing great. Welcome to my YouTube channel for Feel Self-Seen. Today I want to seriously talk about the social norms that have been happening around us. Of course, even a child now is using the internet. In fact, the internet has done a lot of good. Before now, we were finding it difficult to convey messages, but since the 20th century, the internet has helped us a lot. But are there still things we need to know about it? Yeah, today I want to talk about netiquette. Netiquette. Yes, that word is actually coined from a combination of net and etiquette. So, etiquette, which means social norm, a social way of behavior. Now, this is net. Now, if this is a video that resonates with you, please keep watching, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the notification button. Please do give this video a thumbs up so that it can get a massive response. And please, I would like to hear your opinions. So put it down in the comment section. Good. All right, netiquette, like I said, is a combination of nets plus etiquette. Netiquette. How to behave socially when using the net. Are there some rules? Are there some guidelines? Are there some principles that should guide us, that should guide your children, even the adults, when they use the internet? Of course, you're right. Some persons school online. So when you're schooling online, are there other rules that will guide you as you school online? Yes, there are. I want to list some of these rules. And seriously, to be honest with you, most of these rules, yeah, we know them, but we don't do them. Some of these rules, we do know them, we are aware of them, but we don't observe them. That's the problem. And that is where sin comes into play, right? Like if you know something and you don't do it, like it's a sin. I mean, I'm talking like there's a sin. It's obvious, you're saying it. So please, one thing is to know something, another thing is to act. When you act according to what you, I mean, based on what you know, and you'll also help give guidelines, give these directions to your children, maybe show them the video. It will help. All right, so let's get to the juicy part of the video. The first one is the golden rule. The golden rule says what you want person anybody to do or not to do to you, don't do it to another person. Like if you feel hurt when people insult you, I mean, don't insult someone else. If you feel hurt when people tell you sarcastic words, when people are not really formal with you, especially someone you don't know, I mean, you shouldn't do that to another person. I keep hearing a lot of persons complain, and it's getting really, really so sad these days, especially when a lot of persons, because you feel your power is on the keypad, that's where your power is, you fight a lot, it's becoming very, very annoying. So please, let's follow the rules. Let's get guided by these rules, and it will be fine. I mean, we'll enjoy using this social media. Sometimes we get blocked because we do not follow these rules, or we may overstep our boundaries. Okay, so that is one. Anything you don't want someone to do to you, if you know you can't be able to talk face to face, if you see that person, you can't be able to say whatever you want to type now on face, please don't type it. But if you can say it face to face, fine. But it's okay to still mind what you type. Now the next step is do not spam. Yeah, actually, I think I do this once in a while. But after today, I'm not going to do it again. And please, if I've actually spammed you, like spam means, the way we tag people, you just tag people for not just cause maybe because of your business, you want others to see it, to know about it, so you tag your friends. Yeah, that's spamming. As long as you did not get their permission before you post, you tag them, that's not wrong. You send someone else someone's picture, or maybe a child's picture that is not your child, and they did not get permission from the parents, it's wrong. You send email address that is not your own to someone else, is wrong without permission, it's spamming. So please do not spam. Do not spam on the internet. Yes, that is one netiquette, another netiquette rule that we need to follow. And please, if I've not spammed you, I'm using this medium to say, I am sorry. Okay, so that is one. Do not spam. Follow the rules. Yes, if you're attending a course, you're schooling online, even if you're in a group, anything on social media, in Facebook, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, YouTube, all of them have their rules. All of them. So please, some of us don't even bother to read the rules. We don't like to read the guidelines. Like, don't. But please follow the rules. Do not be insulted. Do not tell people what you wouldn't want others to tell you. So you have to follow these rules. Respect others' privacy. Yes, I think this is very important. Like these days, respect people's privacy. A lot of us, we leave our boundaries. We don't even know boundaries. I mean, please do respect people's privacy. If someone don't want to show their face or want their identity hidden, you don't need to call the person out as long as the person did not show his face or her face. Why not leave it that way? So please know your boundaries and stick to it. Respect people's privacy, allow them to live their life the way they want it, and you can also keep your own privacy to yourself. All right, so now there is very important rule I want to bring to our notice that as long as it's the internet, believe me, is everywhere. If that information is in the internet, it is everywhere. And the internet never forgets. Believe me, I'm telling you that. Online, don't forget. And I don't even know if it is in Nigeria or, but believe me, it's everywhere. We have these ones we call the Diggers Association. By the time they dig, so you better think about what you're about to post, what you're about to write, because eventually, whenever you think, I want to change, I want to be a good girl now, I want to be a, by the time they dig out your past, you will know that yeah, Diggers Association, they are alive and they are really working. There are people who their work is just to dig out the diggables. So please, internet never forgets. Whatever it is you feel or you think you don't want to project you, maybe future purposes. Please do not put it up in the internet just to catch crews. No, do not do that. I think we still have reasonable people using the internet. We still have mature persons. A lot of persons have gotten married through the internet. A lot of persons have gotten a job through the internet. Businesses have been created. Friendships have been formed. So please guide against or guide yourself with the use of internet. Do not put anything that you don't want it to be a picture of you. You don't want people to see you like this. Maybe now you're catching crows in the next 10, 5, 20 years. You'll be a normal person, but your crows have actually shaded you off from one or two businesses, from one or two employers, or whatever. So please hold yourself right now as you catch your crows. Be mindful of what you do. Be mindful of who you share your information with. Be mindful of your privacy, your paths. Please, a lot of girls these days don't care. Let me not go there. Okay, so now think before you type. Yes, a lot of persons, a lot of us make this mistake. We read, we don't understand. We type, we don't even know what we're typing. Please, if you're studying online, if you're using the internet as a form of repression, please think before you type. Think about it. What I'm about to type, will it hurt the person? Will it, how does it affect me? Will it do anything for me? I think sometimes we ignore. If I mean, if what you're about to type does not have any effect on you or the person, instead of hurting someone, sending someone into depression, why not just pass away, just leave it, scroll over it and go. Now, if you're schooling online, there are so many things you do. You think about what you're about to type. Sometimes they ask you to evaluate someone. So, what you're about to evaluate, just be honest and try to do what you know you have to do it right. Good. But really think before you type. Now, you also need to pay attention to your grammar. Very important. Grammar, punctuation. A lot of you will say, English, no, don't bother English. But seriously, it's very important. You pay attention to your grammar, you pay attention to your pronunciation because I mean you're typing English. So you don't just type nonsense, especially if you're schooling online, if you're using online, you're schooling online. Please, your grammar, your punctuation, everything, your spellings, they are very important. So please use this and focus. Be really I mean, you need to also be formal on using social media. Don't be always informal. Try to be formal. Sometimes, yeah, it's very good. I mean, it's not okay to relax and feel free, but especially if you're schooling, try to be formal. Mind your grammar, mind your sentence structure, your pronunciation, your spellings. Yes, use emojis. Emojis. I mean, person that created or made the emojis, they tried. It help you express your feelings even without writing it. So you can just put a happy feeling, sad, angry, whatever emoji you want to put is there. You can put it there. So now, the last one for me today is forgive and forget. Seriously. A lot of persons have been hurt over the internet. A lot of persons have been lied over the internet. A lot of persons have been insulted. A lot of persons have been blackmailed. I've been robbed, I've been, done a lot of things. Please, is it okay for you to forgive? Sometimes at the end of the day, at the end of 10 years, you meet the person. And yet, this is life. But in order for you to feel free and live your life, why not forgive? So, if someone has hurt you, if someone has offended you, seriously, not if it is just a hiccup, forgive and try to forget. All right, guys. So these are netiquette rules that you need. We all, including me, need to put into practice every day. Because we use like internet like 22 hours of the day. 22, maybe it is possible, but yeah, we do use internet that much, right? So please, let's try to follow these netiquette rules, and it will be so sweet using the internet, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whichever handle you use. And don't forget to follow me on my handle, Jasausi Emmanuel, on Instagram, Facebook, Jasausi Emmanuel, YouTube for Feel Saucy. Please click on the subscribe button, subscribe, and help this channel grow. I'll be bringing in different topics for you. I'll see you in my next video. Take care of yourself. Bye.